Sheriff Travis Patton and Lieutenant Jared Ford. Our order this morning is going to be Mayor Gibson, then Supervisor Hutchins, then Chief Arrington, and then Sheriff Patton, and I'll come back and close us out. We're thankful for you guys to be here. I'm going to turn it over to Mayor Gibson.
Well, good morning. And we are very grateful to report that everything is well in Natchez. You know, we said yesterday this city's been here a little over 300 years. Had a good feeling we'd still be here today, and we are. We want to just send our prayers out to all of those who have been affected by Hurricane Ida. And our prayers are definitely with those this morning without power, with trees in their houses, dealing with all sorts of difficulties. This truly has been a storm that has affected many. But here in Natchez, over the course of the evening, we saw a turn, and it was definitely in our favor. We had been praying all day. We had also been prepping all day. I believe you prepare for the worst and you pray for the best. So we just thank God for answered prayers, but we also thank everyone for working with us throughout the weekend to prepare for what was supposed to be a very bad storm. In fact, if you had told me yesterday morning and yesterday during our briefing, throughout the day we had briefings, that we would have this report, I would have at first doubted, but then again, I do have faith. But we all sat together and watched the weather report saying that we would be facing winds of 75, 80 miles per hour, that we were going to see the eye go right over us, that we were going to see all of this. And yet, it did not happen. And so, it just goes to show, don't ever just, think things are beyond hope. Obviously, there's always hope. And truly, in every cloud, there is a silver lining. The silver lining today is that even for New Orleans, it could have been a lot worse. Even for those who are dealing with power outages now, it could have been a lot worse. Now, we are still under a curfew. However, that will be slowly lifted throughout the morning. It appears that things are in good condition. Our roads are, for the most part, in good condition. We have had some trees down. We have had some power outages. In fact, our crews have been out since early this morning, sawing trees, making sure intersections are clear. And we are asking motorists to exhibit some good common sense. If you come up upon an intersection and the light is out, obviously treat it as a four-way. And we are working now to get that power restored. I believe all services in the city, though, will very quickly be back to normal, and we'll be able to go about life as usual. We want to thank everyone for your presence here today and your concern for Natchez and your prayers for Natchez. Do you have any questions?
Where do you stand, though, on power outages? Do you have a count of how many people are now in the dark?
Scott, I don't have an accurate count, but we are told it's probably under 100. But don't, I mean, you can quote me on that, but also say, don't quote me on that.
Very minimal.
It's very minimal.
I was wondering what type of power line damage you have done when you try to attribute how many areas have taken some damage because of fallen trees.
Fallen trees, it appears that most of our major lines are fine. We just have some pocket areas, and Energy is already out assessing that. All right. I'm going to now turn it back over to, Chief Daughtry, our Supervisor, President Angela Hutchins of our Board of Supervisors here in Adams County.
Good morning. And it is a good morning because we're all here. And as the mayor said yesterday, that we will all be standing this morning. And I agree, we all are standing. So we did dodge a bullet here. So I would like to say what's going on in the county. We do have some limbs down. We have a lot of debris that's down. And I'm asking the residents, if you have any limbs in your yard or anything, bring them to the front of the drive, and the county will get them because they will be picking up debris this morning. And also that we do have some power outage. And I just would like to say in the county we have quite a few power outage. I would like to say that just be patient. they're gonna get to you. I've been checking this morning, going around just to check and see who's out this morning. So just be very patient. They'll get to you, and you can call like 1-800-OUTAGE and let them know that you are out, and they'll take care of it. Another thing is, if you have any trees on your house or anywhere else, you can call the county, and we are open from 7 to 5:30 this morning, and that number is 601-445-7935. So if there's anything going on or you need any help, do call the road department. They are working. Thank you.
What's the process for debris removal in the county? I mean, do you want them moving big branches to the street? Do they have to be a certain length? What do people
They
think
do
about?
have to be a certain length. They can cut them up in 6 feet, like 6 feet, and they can cut them up and bring them to the road.
You don't want to
that-
drag whole trees to the street, in other words?
No, do not do that, for sure. The county have to have them cut up because the limb truck is not gonna pick up a whole tree, so they have to be cut up and brought to the road. Okay, anything else? No?
Chief
Thank
Arrington.
you.
With all of the widespread power outages in the county, the ones that we have in the city, we are reminding everyone with your generators to keep those generators outside your homes in a well-ventilated area. Be safe with your generators. When you need to refill them, give them a chance to cool off before you try to put that fuel in it. Any emergency situations, we are out, the law enforcement, fire are out to help you in any way that we can. Just be smart, be safe. Don't do anything that's unnecessary to have these guys out here taking unnecessary risks. We've been fortunate not to have such a large event that we thought, but we still want to be careful about what we're doing and being safe out here to make sure everyone's taken care of. Any questions?
Sheriff Pat. Oh, you got hooked.
Yeah, I got hooked up with this mask. Good morning, everybody. I do want to start off by saying I do feel like the man above hand truly spared Adams County. As far as damage-wise, we do have some trees on some houses, and people are calling in and getting assistance to get those off. But as far as power outages in the county, we, unlike in the city, we do have a lot in the county. As of right now, according to the Southwest Electric Energy Outage Map, in Adams County, we have 3,259 people without power. That's 58% of Adams County is without power at this time. So as of right now, curfew is still in effect, and we do need to continue to give these energy crews time to get things cleared out in the county. Now down south of us in Wilson County, I just want you guys to know this too, and ladies to know this too as well. There are 89% in Wilson County without power. That's 2,518 people without power in Wilson County. So even though we may have dodged a bullet here in Adams County, we're still asking the community to do just like they did here, to pray for us and our brothers and sisters in those other places. And that's all I have.
Sheriff, are you worried about dangers of people moving debris and getting caught up in those downlines?
I am, because when you have 58% of people without power, that's telling you that a lot of power lines are tied up in these trees that are down. And I'm hoping that people don't get out there sawing and miss a line and get electrocuted. So we're asking them to give the Southwest Electric crews time to work throughout the county, give the energy crews time to work throughout the city to get these lines properly removed from wherever they're located at.